Good morning, everyone. I'd like to tell everyone how my wife and I live on less than $1,000 US dollars a month, which is about a little over 50,000 pesos. I have to start from the beginning and how we did it. I'm one of the unfortunate ones. I was forced to retire at 62, so I didn't get my full pension like others. And when my marriage ended, I was trying to figure out, oh boy, what do I do now? Because in the States it takes two incomes to survive, mostly. And I got thinking, I was in the Philippines in 1974 when I was in the Army. I love the women, they're so beautiful. And the culture, they still believe in the traditional marriage, thick and thin, no matter what, loyal, etc. And I went against everybody's advice. I started an online relationship because I didn't want to come here and be alone. And I met this wonderful woman, close to my age. Right now she's 66, be 67 soon. I'm 69 and I'll be 70 very soon. We pretty much knew the ropes. You hear so many stories online about scammers, etc., etc. Well, you can weed them out, especially if you check their Facebook page. They got family, kids, not hiding anything. When they introduce you to their relatives and talk with them and so forth, the odds were pretty good. Well, anyhow, at the time, I was only getting $800 a month, and I talked to different bloggers. No, don't come here. You can't make it on $800 a month, blah, blah, blah. Well, I'm a bit hard-headed and a bit of a maverick that I've been told for many years. I thought, we'll make this work somehow. So, even though I was retired at 62, I was still working my butt off 14 hours a day on a farm, doing what I can to make this work. Then pandemic hit. Oh my. Okay. So my fiance at the time and we talked every day, several times a day, video chat, the whole 9 yards. We even considered each other husband and wife at the time. But anyhow, took the COVID money through unemployment in the wintertime and worked 14 hours a day in the summertime, and I set her budgets. We decided to build a small home. Why waste money on rent? Now, this used to be her grandparents' farm. Lost to the bank, 1975 or something. So the siblings end up squatting on their parents' land. So my wife had her own house in town, and which her kids live in. And we decided to build a small home here on the farm, just about 5 minutes out of town. This here is the old bungalow. It was abandoned for years. Family started it but never finished. They moved on to other things. So I sent her budgets to build us a house. Kind of a long story. I'll try to make it short. Let me take you inside. It all started out with just this room here. That's the adjoining to the old bungalow. It was one room. This is the kitchen. And the fridge. And she built Labor's only $10 a day for carpenters for each. It's incredible money exchange. Here's our bedroom. Got a split aircon. That's the best way to go. You don't want to use the window type. You save a lot of money, and it works a lot better with split aircon. My wife is extremely thrifty. She's so careful with the money. She has all these clothes she buys at a secondhand store, ukai store they call them. Anyhow, she only pays like 50 pesos for each clothes that she buys, and she buys for me too. The trick is I don't go with her because they see a foreigner, they're going to raise prices. She's very good. Anyhow, take you into the CR, which is a term, what they call for the bathroom. You got to be willing to adjust to the lifestyle here. Now there's a bucket. You fill the bucket up with water. We heat the water up in a coffee pot, put it in the bucket. This is how we shower. And you pour it over you, etc., etc. I use a chair. We still got to finish painting yet. Anyhow, like I said, I was sending her a budget just to get everything prepared for us. She worked so hard. I'm so proud of what she did to make us a nice home. There's our couch. There's our computer desk. Big screen TV. Anyhow, there's the door going outside. And this was our sliding door that was supposed to go out on our deck. My wife is so clever. But what happened was, when she built the deck, we're on the side of a hill. She had to backfill like crazy. And she decided she wants a roof on the deck because of the rain, especially during rainy season and so on. And she says, well, this is just a little too small. So she decided to make this a new room, put up walls and a window and everything, and a second kitchen. Now, you don't want to drink the local water, the well water. You will get sick. So they have filling stations. These are 5-gallon jugs, only 30 pesos a piece, where you can drink this, make coffee, etc. Here's the second CR, restroom. And we got water that goes into here so we can flush the toilet, and so on. Anyhow, this turned into a kitchen dining area. She buy all the furniture secondhand from a relative. There's my guitar and amp. That's my entertainment, so forth. Let me see. As far as bills, we have no rent, we pay no taxes. Let me see. It's hard to see. Our electric bill is 2,600 pesos. The trick is you want to use a fan much as possible to save money. We only spend like $100 a week on groceries. We have lots of outdoor solar lights too to save on electric. Electric is expensive here in this country. Everything is 220. You gotta be careful. You have a lot of brownouts. You lose electric all the time. The infrastructure is way different here in this country. So it's down in my car, but I have a chargeable fan. You can charge by AC or USB, or even has a solar panel. So you have some kind of comfort when you lose power. My medication's under $50 US a month. I take high blood pressure medication and pain pills for my arthritis. And again, to back up on our story, oh, there's a washing machine. I bought her all covered up. When we first came here, I came here December 14th, 2022. There was no water to the house. We had to use a hand pump down the steps and carry up buckets for CR, water her plants, etc. So I decided to install a water pump. Again, labor is cheap, parts and materials are cheap. Like I said, we're both getting up in age. Geez, we had to go to a kid's house and fill up these 5-gallon containers of water just to haul in our car to bring home and haul upstairs just for drinking water and stuff. Or shower water, I should say. Here's the hand pump. About 60-70% of the people here do their laundry this way. But anyhow, this used to be the old outhouse. So I installed a pump going to the well and pressure tank, and on the line over to the house. Now she can easily water her flowers. We got water going through kitchen and CR, make life easier. It was hard work carrying this water upstairs all the time. She still uses this pump for laundry, even though she's got a washing machine. She works so hard. She's incredible. She's up on the hill now cleaning leaves. She works every day. It's amazing. But anyhow, I sent her a budget ahead of time to get everything prepared. Even sent her a budget to buy us a used car. Anything to save money, to get everything all prepared. So, like I said, I arrived here December 14th, 2022. And we got married January 21st, 2023. Going against all odds, going against what everybody told me. Never do this with another person that you never met before, so on and so forth. Well, I'm hard-headed. I didn't want to listen. At our age, we know what we were doing. So I've been here over a year now. And we decided to upgrade on our car. So we bought an expander, brand new, right up the showroom floor. Only 28 miles on it. Now, how do I do that on my budget? Well, I'll tell you. Immigration was a big cost for us. When you first come here, you get 30 days free. Then you have to do your extensions every 2 months. And it would cost us, we have to travel a long ways. It would cost us, by the time we're finished, between fees, transportation, food, etc., $10K a month. But now that we were married for over a year, we applied for a 13A visa and got approved. Now we only have to report to immigration once a year, every January, at only 300 pesos. So we save a ton of money there. And also, I qualify for PhilHealth. That was a little bit expensive, but still way cheaper than private insurance. So I have now PhilHealth, Now, my Part B medical is no good here in this country. And I'm paying $174 a month. So all that money was wasted for over a year. So a lot of people say, well, you should keep it in case you get sick. You need to go back to the States, blah, 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 blah. And everything. Well, that's half true. But if you got a serious illness, they're not going to let you fly back to the States to treat. They have good hospitals here. So I'll just take my chances here, and so does many other expats. So I canceled my Part B. And that's how I make my car payment. There's many ways to save money. You just have to make changes, make some sacrifices, and still be happy. You know, we take trips. We took trips to Cebu, flew, did snorkeling. If you go on our Facebook page, which I'll list sometime, and you'll see everything that we've done. We've traveled different areas. We continue to travel. You just have to play it smart and plan it correctly. And always have savings for a backup. I advise at least $5,000 to $10,000 US dollars in the bank for extreme emergencies. Just stick to your budget. Listen to your wife. My wife is so careful with money. She knows the value of a dollar. I appreciate that. Very trusting. Well, I hope this video helps give you some ideas on how you can live on under $1,000 a month, despite what people say. We live out in the province, not in the sticks. We live way north of the Philippines, Luzon, Kalinga area. Love the traditions, the music, the dancing, lots of free entertainment, lots of places to go, lots of nice resorts. Cost very little money. If you want to spend a night somewhere, that's like $15-20. They have everything you need, hot water, so on, Wi-Fi, you know. You just have to be patient, but like I said, if you're one of the unfortunates like me that only gets $1,000 or less a month, it can be done. Don't let anybody discourage your dreams. Try to live on that in the States, my God, and you're going to go through food stamps, food banks, all these different programs that help you with electric, if you own your own home, taxes. My God, how are you going to do it? It's crazy. Plus, all the political divide. The lifestyle is so much slower here. So much happier. Geez, I went from belt size 42 to 36 in 1 year. To me, the food isn't the greatest. That's probably why, but you get used to it. Heck, I can find hamburgers in town for only 65 pesos, you know. There's a lot of low-cost restaurants around where you can eat out. We try to cook as much as we can at home. There's ways. Here's a banana tree. There's lots of fruit trees. Geez, she's got papaya. She's got, oh, I can't list all the fruit trees that just grow wild here. You won't go hungry. You ain't got nothing to worry about there. Yeah. Okay. I hope you subscribe. Hit the like button. This is a new YouTube channel. It greatly improves my algorithm, and sure could use the help in growing my channel. I have much more interesting videos later in the future. Give me time to learn how to make videos and more interesting content. If you got any questions, leave a comment. I will add an email address soon. I can give you lots of advice and talk about all kinds of subjects. Hello, good morning. Working hard. Yeah, this is a farming community. Everybody's very friendly, speak English. At least they try. So, okay, I hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye.